I mean, they did that. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, the Kids Me, and I am back again with another video. Y'all, I've been seeing this a trendy hairstyle all over social media, so I had to try it. And what better way to try it than using HerGivenHair Coily clip-ins? As you can see, I just love to show you the unboxing so you can see exactly how the hair comes to me. I have in their 18-inch Coily textured clip-ins. Again, in 18 inches. It's only one pack that I received. The Coily texture is a 3C/4A natural hair texture. These clip-ins come with a series of clips on each strand, and it's super easy for you to install, and you're gonna see exactly how easy and quick you can install these clip-ins. Like, honestly, it only took me 5 minutes. So starting off, for this style, you'll see my hair is already braided in the back. I actually have a video of how to get this braiding style, and I will link that down in the description box below for you. Now, I myself, a part of Struggle Braiding University, braided my back, so not too much on my back braids, but for clip-ins, I like to use bigger braids. The reason why I like to use bigger braids, because to me, honestly, either bigger braids or twists, I feel like the clips just lay better that way, especially for curly hair. Now, we're talking about curly hair, not straight hair, not body wave, curly hair. So with that being said, I have 4 braids in the back. And then after that, it's super simple. You're just going to open all of the clips, stick it a little bit into your hair, and then clip it closed, and that's it. You do not have to push the clips all the way to your scalp. You just want it to be sitting basically on top of your hair, and then with a little bit of your hair inside of the clip, and close it shut. If you try to stick too much of your hair inside of the clip, you're going to hear the clips snap back, and they're not going to close all the way. So just make sure you take that into consideration. We're gonna take these clips all the way around from one side of where my braids are to the next, all the way up to the top. Now with this style, which is kind of like the Fulani braids, I've seen people leave the braids out and add beads, and that is super cute and trendy as well. But for this, I wanted a full protective style, no leave out. So here you see we're at the top. Once you lay that last piece, and I took one of the clip-in pieces that had 5 clips so that I can get it from one ear all the way to the other side, you'll see that the wefts are exposed. And I mean, ain't no way anybody going outside like this, right? Like, y'all ain't think I was just gonna leave it like this, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our handy dandy crochet needle. Now, I had a little bit of trouble with my crochet needle because it broke on me halfway through this. So I'm gonna actually show you 2 different ways that you can do this. But right now, we're using our crochet needle. You're gonna take a piece of that weft at the top. You're gonna take a piece of the curly hair. You're going to stick the crochet needle underneath your braid or through a small portion of your braid. I like the small portion of my braid better than underneath, but that's just me personally. And you're going to pull the hair underneath. That's it. Do not tie the hair. I know when you do crochet braids, we're used to tying the hair after you loop it through. You don't want to do that for this style. Basically, what you're doing is you're just camouflaging and pulling the hair over across the weft so that we can have a smooth transition from the braids into the curly hair. So right here, you'll see me using this little tool. I don't really know what this is called, but I received it in one of my packages, and it basically helps fish the hair through. So it's different from a crochet needle. This is technically what you would use to just fish the hair through your braids, and then you don't have to worry about like tying it or anything like that, and it makes it a little easier to me. I be saying crochet needle, I mean crochet hook. Y'all know what I mean. What the hair is looking like once we get done, all natural in its natural state in the way that I receive the hair. What I am going to do is I'm going to take some of my favorite products, the Lottie Body Foam and Mousse, as well as the Mael Organics leave-in conditioner. If you have the curling smoothie as well, that'll work just as great. I'm going to saturate the hair in water, and I'm going to get the hair in formation. This is my favorite part of any style. As you can see, this is going to be the finished look. I love how this came out. The hair is pretty much dry. I would say maybe like 70 to 75% dry, but I love it like this. It's one thing about curly hair like this that still can give you the versatility that we are looking for. And I mean, clip-ins, with clip-ins you can pretty much do so many different styles with it, and I love this style right here. I mean, it is gorgeous. Now you saw already me show you exactly how to camouflage the hair around the braids. I definitely think that's the step that you do not want to miss. That is going to be the finishing point to your style. Like, I don't feel like it will flow seamlessly without that part. Other than that, I didn't have to do any trimming. I do see a little bit of flyaways right here, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it because I don't like cutting my extensions if I do not have to, because to me, I feel like that gives them the longevity that they need for them to last as long as they need to. So we'll just have to fluff this little part out and tuck it in a little bit, just like that. And then we are good to go. This is without me manipulating the hair at all. I just let it dry after you saw me detangle the curls, put the product on it, and this is what it is looking like as it dried. 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. I mean, HerGivenHair has been holding me down since 2018. I started my channel 2017, 2018, and every single piece they send me is always the best, and the hair lasts for a very, very, very long time, and I love that. So y'all already know how I do. I'm gonna leave all of the information down in the description box below for you so you can get your hands on this hair. Thank you so much for tuning to this video. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.